Hey everyone, this is Rise from SC2GG.com, but I'm sure you know that by now. I'm going to be commentating a MBC Survivor Tournament Group J losers match between, get this, Firebathero and Hogil. Firebathero was cheesed in his previous match by STC, or the STC, and he did a pretty good job of losing in that one. And Hogil lost to Hero, who played very well. Hero did a great job against Hogil, and Hogil didn't play particularly bad. He had some moments that could have been better, but overall, Hero just really powered through the match. So, Firebathero in the 3 o'clock position, purple Terran player, and Hogil in the 12 o'clock position, yellow Zerg. So we have a classic TVZ match, and they're playing on Zodiac, and Hogil correctly deciding which way to scout. And there we see green lines love yellow hearts. That's what that sign says. Very informative. And there's Firebathero, the man himself, the Antichrist. And I hope you guys get to see what I'm hoping to see. Some victory dance, or defeatist crying, one of the two. Can't wait. And so anyway, on to the match. So this is exactly how Firebathero started out last game when he lost to STC. STC just sent his first built SCV straight over to Firebathero's base, and he built a proxy barracks with a bunker push. And he had his barracks up before, almost before Firebathero was not even halfway done with his, and Firebathero didn't know about it until it was way too late, and so STC quickly took that match within 5 minutes. Quick expansion going down for Hogil, who was about to scout, but his overlord got sight of that barracks, so he sent his drone back to mine more minerals. And now, Firebathero, since he knows where the Zerg player is, Zerg player being Hogil, he's going to go scout him and see what he's up to. So he's going to, obviously, the fast expansion and make some sort of, I guess, strategy against that. And spawning pool and extractor now down for Hogil. So Hogil definitely going to go towards the lair tech for sure. I doubt he's going to go speedlings or anything like that. And well, that's not true. He can definitely go speedlings. I don't think he'd be dedicating to speedlings. So, after seeing what was going on, Firebathero has decided to go quick expansion. He feels safe enough where he doesn't think it'll be an issue. I still recommend he build a bunker out by his fast expansion, because we've seen all too many times pro players not building a bunker there and ending up with mud on their face because they just lose a match because the Lings run by, get in their base, and tear up things. So I would imagine he is going to make some sort of protection. Now 3 Lings for sure coming out for Hogil, as well as Lair Tech going down, so he has obviously hit the 100 gas mark. And that's going to spell mutas, of course, for Firebathero. So Firebathero is going to have to get an engineering base shortly, but I think he saw that tech with his SCV, so I'm sure he's aware of that. Although he could always go lurker, so that's not guaranteed quite yet. And he's going to wait to see if a Hydralist then goes down. If not, he can expect a spawning pool. And a bunker is going down, so that's good to see. It'll be interesting to see if he decides to block off the rest of his ramp with a supply depot in front of it. And then you see Hogil right there. And running with some Lings around to try to get that scout out, which he does do. So nice job on Hogil's part getting that scout down. And now the expansion up and running for Firebathero. So Firebathero economically even soon to be ahead if Hogil doesn't get another expansion, which is the way things run with Zerg vs Terran. You want to stay at least an expansion ahead, maybe even 2. Hey, why not even 3? That would help. So Spire is going down for Hogil, and Firebathero, although he never saw that, I'm sure he is going to expect that, because that's fairly common being about 99% common, to go muta harassment versus Terran. So he's getting his academy down, which means medic marines, and he is most likely going to get a engineering bay and spawning pool, and that SCV is not going to make it. One more hit and he's gone. Yeah, so not going to get that Spire scout that he was probably hoping for, and so he's not going to see what's going on, but he could make a ComSat station as soon as he wants, because the academy is done. So as soon as he's ready, he can make it. Second barracks going down, a few lings out and ready to do some harassment for Hogil. Probably not enough to really do too much damage, but enough to annoy him. And that ramp is blocked pretty well right now with Marine and 2 medics, and a Firebat getting added to the mix. A engineering bay now going down, so he is going to be prepared for those mutas. He's going to have to get a lot of turrets down quickly, though, especially at his expansion. So now those lings testing the boundaries and seeing that that bunker is up and trying to figure out if it can get around it all, which it can't. So they're not going to be able to do too much. Third barracks going down now, and second expansion about to go down for Hogil, it seems. And a nice line of lings there about to get harassed by Marines, and they of course turned away right when that happened. So I don't even know what really just happened there. So Stim going off and doing some harassment. It looks like 4 mutas are coming up there, maybe more from the expansion, possibly a total of 8, no guarantee. And they're out, so they may actually get there before those turrets are up. That was a very good, quick muta pop for him, and it's going to be close to see how quickly those are made. I don't know if he's going to make it. He's not going to make the... No, see, he's actually stopping. Although he's going straight to the main instead of the expansion, which is different for a change. So he is going to be able to take out turrets over there, and taking out the SCVs, building those, and backing off. Oh, just long enough. Nope. He let that SCV finish up that turret, but taking out a couple in the meantime without getting any hits off on him. So Firebathero fairly well protected now in his main and I think his expansion, and a good amount of Marines, but not too many that he can easily pick off mutas, because the muta could still easily out-micro those Marines if the right skill is applied, we should say. So, and using the barracks to his advantage, he has the Marines have to run through them singly, so they can't actually be healed by the medics. It's essentially separating the Marines from the medics by doing that. And it looks like 4 or 5 turrets down at the expansion. Scan going down now, so he's going to see that Hydrolist Den that must have gone down fairly recent past, which probably means Lurker Tech. So he's going to have to start getting prepared for that. But in the meantime, these mutas are going to continue not harassing, just taking turret fire apparently, and taking out 1 Marine. So we'll see if Hogil can step up his muta harassment a bit. I think he needs to do a better job in order to make those muta really worthwhile. He made him spend a decent amount of money on turrets, but really that's not enough. You got to take out a lot of the units as well. And there we go, taking out 1 turret, losing a muta though, so that was a little costly for what he took out. And a 4th hatchery going down. Lurker now morphing, so obviously Lurker Tech is done. And Lurker's going to be out on the field very shortly at this point. He'll probably be able to push straight up on the front. That was very quick Lurkers actually, and I don't think Firebathero is quite ready to deal with Lurkers, to be honest. I didn't see any factory going down. And Evolution Chamber now going down as well, so he'll be upgrading armor upgrade, most likely for those Lurkers. It's possible that he could do weapons, but generally you tend to do armor as the +1 armor counteracts any +1 weapon upgrade. And I'm sorry, there is a factory down, I didn't see that. And a starport now going down, so he's obviously going to be going some science vessels in order to counteract the Lurkers and the Mutalisks that are now out. So obviously science vessel, a good thing to go against any Zerg unit, not just mutas or Lurkers or Defilers or Ultras or anything like that. They're all very good to go against because they pretty much die except for Ultras. So continuing some harassment, going to take out that SCV building, that starport, yes, just barely. So that's going to slow Firebathero down just a little bit. Not really that much. All he's going to have to do is spend about 2 seconds building that starport, and he'll be up on that